first at bat there, obviously your first hit. How would you describe kind of the emotions that were going through your head after you saw that ball go into the outfield?
Yeah, I mean, before that, my heart was, running miles an hour. But having seen that go through, I mean, like, kind of settled in a little bit. It felt, just what you dream of doing as a single kid, just having that moment, it's really cool.
Seemed like there was a lot of suspense just with each pitch in the stadium. Did you feel kind of, as each pitch was going, trying to maybe calm yourself down a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of, after that whole first at bat, I don't think it's going to be something I remember for a long time. But after that, it just seemed like everything else. I was just playing baseball. It was just like a game I played my entire life.
I don't know if you've seen the video, but I think your dad was waving you in the stands. Can you just talk about kind of having him here, just kind of the relationship that you have with him?
Yeah, I mean, him and my whole family being here is really awesome. It's not just my dream, it's our dream. It's kind of what we've worked together for my whole life. Countless, things that they've done for me to get me to this point is awesome. To be able to share that moment with them is really cool.
Defensively, what was it like for you to be out there on the field? Because your first baseman, you did a lot of action.
It was good until I tripped over the mound and got the ball. Honestly, with that kind of stuff me in too. Like, I got the hit rating before, and then I looked stupid and felt like on the next inning. So I kind of have the best of both worlds right there. So, and being able to laugh about it is something I really take pride in doing. So it's pretty awesome that you kind of saw that too.
When you're able to watch from the dugout this team, like what have you observed from the guys?
Yeah, we can hit it, we can throw it. We got a great bullpen, we got great starters. We got all it takes to win ball games. That's what I came here to do. It's really cool to be part of it.
Yeah, the A's have been allowing a lot of runs in the first inning. Today, the contrary happened. The A's scored all the runs in the first inning. How much that did for your confidence, getting your first game, knowing that you could relax and, everybody was doing their job?
Yeah, absolutely. It was huge. Just for the whole, I think for everyone in general, just going on 5-0 or 4-0, whatever it was in the first inning, just kind of relaxes everyone for the rest of the game. JP can go out there and just kind of do his thing, pitch comfortably, throw strikes, fill the zone. I think it just kind of set the tone for the game.
When you look back in 5 or 10 years on this day and your major league debut, what's going to stand out to you?
I think that's that feeling of that first hit and the fact that we got a win on it as well. I think I talked yesterday about winning. That's what I want to do. And, that's what we did today for 1-0. So it was really cool to be able to do that. I think those are one of the things I remember.
You talked a little bit about having butterflies pregame. Have those gone away, and when did they go away, if they have?
Yeah, they probably went away like 4th, 5th inning. Because I got up in the 1st and 2nd inning, so the heart was still racing. And after I had an inning to relax on the bench while the team's in. I think I kind of just settled myself down a little bit. Just kind of felt normal again, like I was playing baseball.
Do you have an idea of what you're going to do with that ball, that first hit?
No, I'll probably just give it to my dad. He'll love to have that. It's not, I don't need to keep that. It's more for him.
Were the numbers more than you anticipated?
No, I think that's exactly what I anticipated. I feel like everyone who's ever talked about debuting anyone that I know is like that first debut day you're gonna feel it until you go through a couple innings, maybe your first at bat, maybe it's the first pitch you see, your first swing. Kind of settle yourself in.
Was it much benefit for you having been able to be around the club yesterday and kind of get a little bit familiar with this group?
Yeah, absolutely. I spent a good time with the spring training as well, so I knew most of the guys. I think the anticipation of being here yesterday also amplified the butterflies too a little bit, but it was nice to kind of get settled in for the day.
And we saw how happy you were once you got to first base. I mean, after the hit, you look back, you look in the stand, you look at the dugout. What were you seeing?
Looking at the dugout for sure. They all knew I wanted it. They all wanted it for me as well. And also put a run on the board in the first inning with 2 outs. It's also huge for the entire game, so it's really cool.
I know it's been reported that you may be playing multiple positions defensively. Where do you personally feel most comfortable out in the outfield defensively?
Oh, you're saying the outfield?
Meaning outfield, first base. Where do you feel most comfortably at defensively?
Most comfortable definitely first. Just gonna play my entire life, but I can wherever Cox wants to put me that day, so I'll do whatever I can to get done.
Thanks, Nick.
Fine.
Thank you guys.